Have you ever struggled with understanding money matters? Last month, I embarked on a journey through the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Yep, the one everyone's been buzzing about. Now, let me tell you, it wasn't a walk in the park for me. Numbers and economics aren't exactly my cup of tea. I'm more into thrilling novels. But guess what? I made it through and even jotted down the most crucial takeaways. If you're like me, not really into financial jargon but curious about mastering money management, this book might just be your game changer. I've put together 20 major lessons I picked up from Rich Dad, Poor Dad to save you the trouble of sifting through the dry parts. Trust me, there's gold hidden in those pages. Dive into the video, learn along with me, and let's crack these money codes together. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like if you want more content like this. Number 1. The rich don't work for money. Money, in a way, is like a partner in your journey. When you're working solely for money, it often feels like you're endlessly chasing it, struggling to have enough. This can create a constant sense of scarcity, making you feel like you're always falling behind while others thrive. But if you flip the script and let your money work for you, it changes the game. Picture this. Your money isn't just sitting idle. It's out there working on your behalf, making more money for you. This shift from scarcity to abundance means having more than enough to cover your needs and even fulfill your aspirations. Successful individuals understand this concept well. They don't just work for money, they put their money to work for them. They hire diligent people to support their financial growth, forming a strong backbone for their businesses. It's like building a team where their money actively contributes to their prosperity. Number 2, don't be controlled by emotions when it comes to money. Many people who work regular jobs often feel two powerful emotions when it comes to money: fear and greed. Fear plays a big role. People are afraid of being poor, so they work really hard, sometimes for very long hours. But even with all that hard work, they might not see their lives getting better. This fear keeps them working tirelessly, always worrying about not having enough. Then there's greed, which is wanting to get rich really fast. Some folks hope to hit the jackpot by winning the lottery or taking big risks with their money. They want to skip the slow process of earning money patiently and take shortcuts to get rich quick. Both these feelings, fear and greed, can sometimes push people into making decisions that aren't the best for their long-term financial well-being. The fear of being poor can make them overwork without seeing much improvement, while the desire to get rich quickly might lead them to take big chances that could backfire. It's a tough balance to strike between working hard and making wise choices with money. Number 3, invest in yourself first. Think of your brain as a treasure trove. When we talk about investing in your financial education, it's like enriching that treasure trove with valuable knowledge about money and how it works. Robert Kiyosaki, the brains behind Rich Dad, Poor Dad, has a fantastic saying: the best investment you can make is in yourself. So, what's the deal? When you invest in yourself, you're actually boosting your own treasure trove of skills, knowledge, and understanding about money. This is crucial because your brain and what you know about handling money are your most powerful assets. This treasure chest of knowledge is known as your human capital. It's your biggest asset. Just like having lots of gold or money is valuable, having a wealth of information about finances is even more powerful. It's like having a superpower that helps you make wiser decisions with your money and opens up more doors to success. Investing in yourself pays off big time. Number 4, acquire assets. When you spend your money on stuff that loses value over time, like fancy gadgets or things that wear out quickly, those are called liabilities. They don't help you grow financially. But when you use your money to buy things that increase in value or bring in money without you actively working, those are assets. Think of assets as things like investments, real estate, or a business that keeps making you money even when you're not actively working. The trick the rich understand is to keep getting more assets until the money those assets bring in, that's called passive income, covers all their expenses. Once that happens, they've reached a point called financial freedom. That's when they don't have to work for money anymore because their assets are taking care of all their expenses. It's like living off the income generated by the things they've invested in. Number 5, always remember the KISS principle. Ever heard of the saying, keep it simple, stupid, or KISS? It's a smart rule, especially in business and handling money. Here's why it's important. When things get too complicated, especially with money matters, it's easier to make mistakes. Imagine trying to solve a puzzle with 1,000,000 pieces. It's tough, and you might mess up. Lots of people find money stuff really hard at first, and that's totally okay. But here's the trick. Instead of diving into complex details, break things down into simpler parts. Think of it like solving a puzzle by starting with the edges first. When you understand the basics and build from there, it's way easier to get a good grasp on money concepts. Keeping it simple helps us avoid making errors and makes learning about money much easier. Number 6, the rich focus on opportunities. When it comes to money, there are 2 mindsets. The first is focusing solely on getting a salary, which most people do. They work hard for that paycheck, and that's their main income source. But then there's another group, the rich folks. They think differently. They don't just rely on salaries. Why? Because they know that salaries alone won't make them wealthy. Instead, they're always on the lookout for chances to grow their money. It's like they're detectives searching for new opportunities to invest their money smartly and make it grow even more. They understand that to become really wealthy, they need to go beyond just working for a paycheck. By exploring and seizing different ways to invest and grow their wealth, they're always moving closer to financial success. It's not just about working hard. It's about making their money work hard for them too. Number 7, don't be financially illiterate. Education is fantastic, but when it comes to money, having a pile of degrees doesn't automatically mean you know how to handle it wisely. Financial illiteracy means not understanding how to manage money effectively. Loads of folks find themselves in debt simply because they lack the basic know-how about money, how it flows in and out, how to save, invest, or manage expenses. That's why diving into personal finance, even if it means picking up a book or seeking help from a financial advisor, is so crucial. Learning the ropes of personal finance helps you make smarter decisions with your money, avoiding debt pitfalls and steering toward financial stability. So whether it's reading a few books or getting guidance from an expert, the investment in understanding money pays off big time. Number 8, you need multiple streams of income. The rich understand that relying on just one source of income can be risky. So instead of putting all their eggs in one basket, they spread them out. They have several different ways of making money, like investments, owning businesses, or even doing a side job. Why do they do this? Well, imagine a river with lots of little streams. If one stream dries up, there are still plenty of others flowing. Similarly, by having multiple income streams, if one doesn't do so well or stops, they've got others to fall back on. It's like creating a safety net for their finances. This diversification, having money coming in from different places, helps them stay more financially secure and gives them peace of mind. It's a smart move that keeps their finances strong even if one income source isn't doing well. Number 9, be focused. Having a job is great, but using your spare time to start a side business, especially online, can be a game changer. Instead of using free time for activities like partying, investing that time into building a side hustle can be incredibly beneficial. This side business can serve multiple purposes. It not only can support you financially, but can also help in paying off loans or saving for the future, like retirement. By dedicating some of your free hours to nurturing this side venture, You're essentially planting seeds for future financial stability. Think of it as having a second plant growing alongside your main job. As it grows, it can eventually become a significant source of income, providing you with more security and flexibility in the long run. It's a smart way to use your time and skills to build a stronger financial foundation for yourself. Number 10. Train your mind. Think of your mind as a super tool. Lots of folks see opportunities with their eyes, but it's when you train your mind to spot these opportunities and envision what might happen in the future that incredible things can unfold. By sharpening your mind and focusing on possibilities ahead, you're opening doors to turning those opportunities into reality. It's like having a crystal ball that helps you see and prepare for what's coming. When you're attentive to what might happen next and work towards it, you're setting yourself up for some amazing outcomes. Your mind is your secret weapon. It can help turn dreams into tangible achievements. Number 11. Learn technical skills. Being wealthy often goes hand in hand with being adaptable and open to change. The world keeps evolving, especially with technology. The rich understand this and are always willing to stay updated with the latest tech advancements and learn new skills. They realize that to stay ahead in the game, they need to continuously improve themselves and their knowledge. Whether it's embracing new technologies or learning fresh skills, this adaptability is what keeps them thriving. They know that by keeping up with the changes, they can better compete and succeed in their endeavors. Adaptability and continuous learning are their secret weapons in staying ahead of the curve. It's this willingness to evolve that helps them keep up with the Joneses and maintain their status in an ever-changing world. Number 12. You must take risks. When we talk about taking risks to become wealthy, it's not about gambling everything away. It's more about being open to investing in new opportunities and ventures. While many folks shy away from risks because they fear losing, the rich understand that to make more money, sometimes you need to take calculated risks. They're not reckless gamblers, but they do recognize that in some cases, to reap bigger rewards, they must be willing to take a chance. It's like planting seeds. You put in some effort and take a calculated risk, hoping for a bigger return. They assess the risks, weigh the possibilities, and make informed decisions. It's this ability to take calculated risks that often opens doors to new opportunities and potentially greater wealth. Taking smart risks can be a key factor in growing one's financial success. Number 13. Learn sales and marketing. In the modern landscape, it feels like everyone is pitching or convincing others to buy or do something. When it comes to achieving success, especially in a competitive environment, having strong sales and marketing skills can make or break a business's ability to generate revenue. Sales skills help in closing deals and convincing customers to choose your product or service over others. On the other hand, marketing skills involve showcasing your offering to the right audience, creating brand awareness, and engaging potential customers. In this competitive era, having a strong grip on these skills is crucial. They're like the engine that drives a business forward, ensuring that your product or service gets noticed and chosen amidst the sea of options available. Mastering these skills can significantly impact the success and profitability of any venture. Number 14. Manage fear. The wealthy truly grasp the concept that failure isn't the end, but rather the beginning of success. Taking risks and facing fears head-on are crucial steps toward achieving something significant in life. It's this ability to confront fears and use them as motivation that sets the wealthy apart. They understand that without taking risks, there's often little chance of achieving substantial success. Failure isn't seen as a roadblock, but as a stepping stone toward learning and growth. Managing and overcoming fears become tools that propel them toward their goals. By navigating through fears, they gain valuable experience and resilience, which are key factors in long-term success. It's this mindset shift, from fearing failure to embracing it as a part of the journey that ultimately leads to wealth and accomplishment. Number 15, have a driving force. Wanting to be wealthy is common, but not everyone is willing to put in the hard work and face the struggles that come with it. Having a clear driving force, a powerful why behind your actions is crucial. Whether it's aiming for early retirement, seeking a better life, or striving for a specific goal, this motivation acts as a guiding light on your journey towards success. When your actions are fueled by a powerful reason, it helps you stay focused and dedicated, even during tough times. It's like having a constant reminder of why you're working hard and pushing through challenges. This drive and determination are what propel you forward, making the path to wealth and success more achievable. Number 16, get a mentor. Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad was his mentor, guiding him on the path to understanding wealth. A mentor is like a wise guide who shares their experiences and knowledge, helping you navigate the complexities of achieving success. Learning from someone who's already achieved what you aspire to do is incredibly valuable. They can teach you the ropes, provide insights, and help you avoid costly mistakes they've already made. Their guidance and advice can fast-track your learning and development in ways that books or courses might not. So, seeking out a mentor, especially someone who's already achieved wealth, can be a fantastic step toward reaching your own financial goals. Their wisdom and guidance can be priceless in your journey toward success. Number 17, be coachable. One key difference between those who succeed and those who don't is their willingness to be coachable. The wealthy understand that they don't have all the answers and are always seeking new ways to improve. They're open to learning from various sources, mentors, books, courses, you name it. Being coachable means being open-minded and ready to absorb knowledge from those who have achieved what you aspire to. It's about seeking guidance and learning from their experiences and expertise. Whether it's finding a mentor or enrolling in courses, being receptive to new ideas and insights can significantly propel you towards your wealth goals. So, adopting a mindset of being coachable and actively seeking guidance from those who've walked the path you aspire to can greatly enhance your chances of achieving success and wealth. Number 18, be persistent. Persistence is a cornerstone of success, and the wealthy understand this well. Achieving success, especially when it comes to building wealth, is rarely an overnight feat. It takes time, effort, and a whole lot of persistence. The wealthy grasp this concept and are willing to put in the hard work consistently, even when faced with tough challenges or setbacks. They understand that setbacks are a part of the journey and see them as opportunities to learn and grow. Instead of giving up when things get tough, they remain persistent, pushing forward with determination towards their goals. This persistence, the ability to keep going despite obstacles, often sets them apart. It's this relentless drive that helps them overcome hurdles and eventually turn their dreams into reality. So, embracing persistence and staying committed to their goals is a key trait among those who achieve wealth and success. Number 19, use assets to buy luxuries. The wealthy have a different approach to money and possessions. Instead of immediately spending on luxury items like clothes or cars, they prioritize investing in assets, things like properties, stocks, or businesses that have the potential to generate income. Here's the key distinction. The working class often spends their income on immediate pleasures or luxuries, while the wealthy focus on buying assets that can generate more money. They understand that these assets can work for them, generating income that can then afford them those luxuries they desire. It's like having a money-making machine. The asset you invest in generates returns that can fund the luxuries you want. The rich focus on building their asset base first, allowing these assets to grow and generate income, which then affords them a comfortable lifestyle and luxuries. This mindset shift, From spending on immediate luxuries to investing in assets that generate income is a significant factor in building long-term wealth and financial stability. It's a strategic way of using money to make more money in the long run. Number 20. Read books. Robert Kiyosaki's quote, "Rich people have libraries, poor people watch television," highlights an important difference in habits between the wealthy and those with less money. The wealthy understand that to succeed, they need to keep learning and growing. Reading books is their way of gaining new knowledge and skills. It's like going on adventures and discovering new ideas, strategies, and insights that help them get ahead in life. On the other hand, watching television is a common pastime for many, but it doesn't contribute much to personal growth or learning new things. If anyone's looking to be wealthier or more successful, picking up a book and diving into new knowledge might just be the key. Your insights are right on track, showcasing the importance of learning for achieving financial growth and success. I recommend you watch the next video in our series. Don't hesitate to share this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and Lil see you in my next video.